this politician didn't want anyone to know about his involvement in this plan to give IDs through a private entity to illegal aliens, a sanctuary policy. So next up is Peter Buttigieg, who Joe Biden wants to appoint as a transportation secretary. He ran for president, and his previous big experience is obviously running for president, but also before that, he was mayor of South Bend, Indiana. And Judicial Watch investigated a program that it looks a shady program, it looks like, that allowed illegal aliens in South Bend to get not voter IDs, but IDs to make it easier to reside and live in the United States contrary to law. And the way they did that was they used a third party, a nonprofit, but it looks like the city was involved in setting it up. So they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They wanted this nonprofit to achieve this result on behalf of the city government. And it's pretty clear the mayor was involved and supportive of this. He's no longer mayor. So we did what we normally do, which is we used the Freedom of Information Act, the Indiana version of the law, to ask for the records. And I think we sued about this last year. And it was a simple request: give us records about his communications about this program to provide essentially sanctuary benefits for illegal aliens, giving them an ID card. And so Judicial Watch sued. We thought we'd get the records. Instead, we got the runaround. And the mayor, it looked like, had been conducting business on his personal email account, which is, I understand, happens time to time, but you didn't even want to look for emails there. And we'd asked for the records. We didn't get any records from the mayor. We said, well, did he do anything? Did he write records elsewhere in a private way on his private email system? And it looks like that was the case. And we were asking for his deposition to find out what was going on. So you can imagine what they thought of that. So we got into a big fight about that. So to resolve the issue, Mayor Pete Buttigieg agreed to search his personal emails. So we just got his the results of that search just the other day. I haven't reviewed it carefully. But it does confirm, in the least, he was using his personal emails to conduct government business. And so this kind of shows you a few things. That this politician didn't want anyone to know about his involvement in this plan to give IDs through a private entity to illegal aliens, a sanctuary policy. And certainly, isn't it curious that the mayor and the city of South Bend fought us for so long on this? I mean, we got to expend resources to litigate this. It's in a state different from Judicial Watch, so it's not as easy as it is to do here in Washington, D.C., where we file many of our lawsuits. And of course, the taxpayers of Indiana and South Bend are spending money objecting to law, defending lawlessness. But just give us the documents. So we'll see what's in the emails. We'll look at it carefully and then decide what to do from there. But now he's up there for transportation secretary. So I think it's interesting. I think it will be part of the discussion that he was using his office to help protect illegal aliens by giving them ID cards. Now you know more about Pete Buttigieg, and the media won't tell you about it, but Judicial Watch will. So isn't that interesting?
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.